After you've made all of your company and call level configurations and integrated with your tech stack, all that's left to do is tell us how you'd like to handle your intents. No flows necessary. You'll find our intents broken down into various categories and subcategories based on the nature of their final reason for calling. Above the handling methods, we'll find configs that apply to the entire category or subcategory, as well as the intent that you're on. Below the handling methods, you'll find configs specific to each intent leaf. Broadly, we have 4 major handling methods: deflecting the call, which redirects the caller to another channel, a website, URL, or a chatbot; a resolution, which is where we actually perform an action or tell a customer that what they want to do isn't possible; voicemail, which is where you're able to deflect customers to leave a message even if you might be handling other calls; and escalating, which is where they're sent straight to an operator if we're unable to handle them. Heading to one of our most popular intents, we have in the order fulfillment category the subintent WSMO delivery status, which is one of our easiest intents to handle and provides some of the greatest benefits. You can see that we have different ordering types depending on whether or not we can find an order. We also have the ability to add a small message to play before the WSMO status in case there's any irregularities, such as shipping delays or issues with fulfillment. And here you can also put the URL of the tracking. If we detect an order, we'll send a deep link to the specific order tracking page on the carrier's website. However, if not, we're able to deflect to a generic tracking page available on the customer's website, or ask them to check their email for their shipping link. The next intent we'll look at is order cancellation. First, we're able to determine whether or not you accept cancellations at all, since this is mainly an internal policy. Then you can determine how we set the cancellation window. You can choose whether it's time-based or it can be based off of the order status from your OMS. We're able to provide generic instructions when no order can be determined. Tell the customer that their cancellation is not possible if indeed the order has already been shipped. And if the order is eligible to be canceled, we have the ability to perform that function within Shopify and issue a refund, or we have the ability to escalate the call so that an agent can perform this action if we are unable to. If you offer subscriptions to your customers, we're also able to cancel subscriptions or edit them so that there's a later shipping date. The last intent we'll look at is returns. In addition to sending links to the returns portal, we're actually able to integrate with your returns platform and issue a deep link that lets the customer bypass their login. We're also able to deflect and let the customer know if instant exchanges are available. This highlights to the customer that a return isn't necessary if there's still something that they would like or if they'd like to exchange for another color or size. We classify more than 200 intents, and you can see our handling for the top 50 here. Regardless of whether we're able to handle your intent, we also have the ability to create a ticket in your help desk. We'll tag the ticket with as much information that is available to us, such as the reason for the call, matching to the customer that exists in the OMS or help desk, or including a transcription of the call. We're flippin' stoked about our newest product release, and we can't wait to see you in our portal.